doubleheader. Well, they're playing one game, but if they won, they have to play the seventh game.
We just decided for dinner. We said that. Too much stuff to move. We can cheer for both sides.
Chandler said, bring on gases. She said, we're going to turn them up. We've had that dugout 7 games in a row. We've had that dugout 7 games in a row.
Yeah, why are you moving?
Well, when the other team walks into the dugout as we're standing behind it waiting to get in, I mean, what do?
You say, we had this dugout.
We don't play like that.
And we did tonight.
Oh my God. 2-1.
You never does that. We just take a win. It don't matter. Well, dugout don't matter to me. I have not seen this team play. Oh, really?
That's efficiency right there. That's right.
I hope you're right. It ain't never a given. Still gonna play the game. That's right.
I love it. The other freshman pitcher that she had, she'll pitch one in there.
That's hilarious.
I'm like, that's crazy. Go, go.
Two more, guys.
Just two more.
Just 2 more.
All right, ready to kick it off here. Once again, Madisonville, Kentucky. We are playing the final game of the night. We are playing, I don't know, I think I misquoted possibly. But we are playing the a round robin tournament, meaning that runs and runs given up and wins and head-to-heads and all that comes into play. So we've not lost, but we did tie that one game against a team that we believe are in front of us from a round robin standpoint. So we got to, they do have to play again after us, so we're going to have to wait around for that, hoping that they get beat and hoping that we don't give up any runs and score a ton here. That's our plan. So we are going to be playing West Kentucky Crush. I think we may have played them a couple times throughout the year. So we're going to see what we can do here late into the night. It's not actually late, it just seems late because of this crazy time change. But we definitely need to put together a good game here. We need to hold them and score as many runs as we possibly can to make sure that we've got a chance at this tournament. This will be the last game that we play this year. So we will definitely get back together next year and try to definitely live stream those games. So be prepared for that.
Game of the season, girls. Leave it all out there.
So here we go. Lineup that you are familiar with. Macy behind the plate. Chandler on the mound. We got Emma Rose at first. Sophie Wilkins at second. We have got actually Allie Hunt on third. Carly Jones on short. Olivia Austin out in the left. First pitch a call strike. Hadley Butler, man in center field, and out in right we got Elise Hall. So a couple changes, especially with Allie on third. That's something we haven't done today with Chandler pitching. Allie holds it down. Oh, Hadley Butler runs it down and makes a basket catch. So our defense has been with us all day. It's going to be with us this game. We are fully expecting. So we are ready to go here. First out of the game, we got the leadoff hitter. Allie Hunt making the grab, throwing across.
Good job.
The no-hitter's intact, Ronnie.
What do you say? Yeah.
First two batters we've got now. First pitch of ball, 1-0. Hard hit up the middle. Sophie dove trying to get to it, so we got a runner on second here. 2 outs. First pitch, something off speed. Looked good to me. Umpire thought it was a little outside, so 1 ball, no strikes. Next ball is going to be hit to right field. Elise Hall quickly reels it in for the third and final out of the top of the first. So we are home team. That's always a plus. We're going to be coming up to bat, see what we can do.
Said it was slack adjustment on handshake line, so I'm taking that that's up to the conveyor, some kind of conveyor chain deal or something. And strike adjustment may be some kind of spring-loaded thing, I don't know.
So I hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream that we've been doing this year. A lot of people have told me they really enjoy it, so I plan on definitely keeping it up. And for those of you who are fans of the girls from Muhlenberg County, you know I'm going to kick it off again come high school time. So be prepared. We've got our own page. This is called Western Kentucky Sports Nation for this particular travel team, and anything from a Western Kentucky sports standpoint. Our Muhlenberg County channel is called Muhlenberg Mustang Sports Nation. So tune into that. For all of you Muhlenberg County fans, you can watch our high school players get live streamed there. Olivia Austin comes up, had a plan, popped it right down the third base side. She's going to be rounding first, going into second. Overthrow, she's going to go all the way up to third. That a girl, Olivia Austin. She has been packing this team all day. She's been playing very well. Going to start this last game off playing with a hit right down the third base side. Used her wheels, took advantage of an overthrow to move up from second to third. Ready to score. Hadley is ready to make that happen.
Go ahead, you got this.
Fouled off, straight back.
Look at.
But again, those of you who are fans of our Muhlenberg girls, you know where to watch. It's Muhlenberg Mustang Sports Nation on YouTube. We will be playing a lot of these teams that are represented on this travel team. Teams like Butler County, Lyon County. We'll play a lot of these different teams. So if you guys don't actually live stream your games, please know that when you play Muhlenberg, that I hope to live stream it if I can get a signal. So you know where to go watch it now. But for sure, all of you Muhlenberg County fans, I plan on doing it as long as they will let me.
Let's go, twos.
Hadley Butler going to score the run. She does that very well. She does everything she has to do to ensure that the runner scores. Great job, hit the ball up the middle. Perfect position. So your Western Kentucky Legacy team jumps out on top 1-0 against this Storm team, or not Storm, sorry, Crush. Western Kentucky Crush.
That's what happens when you go take a few weeks off.
Allie hits the ball hard. Back up the middle to the pitcher. It's actually Kaylee McLean, a Muhlenberg County girl, out there on the mound pitching for the Crush. You may recognize that name. She's played some high school ball with us over there. So Emma Rose, also from Muhlenberg County, now going to dig in.
Well, I think some of the players Hopkins Central.
Come on, Em, you got this.
Thank you, Mr. Kelly Rose. I just got your text. I will try to clear that spider web out of the way here in just a minute.
Oh, I see it.
During the half inning, but I sure did not recognize it. I'm glad you did. Ball pitch, or ball skip to the plate here. Emma's working ahead 2-1.
Let's go, Em.
Get out, Em.
3-1 now the count on Emma Rose. Very patient hitter. Guaranteed though, if she gets something she's like, she's gonna hammer it. Ball 4, good job by Emma there.
Way to watch,
Gladly
Em.
taking a walk. If Emma wasn't nursing a sore knee, I would guarantee you she would have tried her right there. Coming to the plate, another Muhlenberg County Mustang, number 13, Sophie Wilkins. Ball, oh, ball hit hard right back up the middle. All right, I'm gonna get that spider web out of the way.
Gary. Love you, man.
It's still there. It's still, you can still see it a little bit. It's on the outside.
No, it's behind. It's up here.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you, I got it.
See his face.
All right, hopefully you got a better viewing experience. Appreciate that, Mr. Kelly Rose, for letting me know. Hard for me to see on my little phone here as I do this live stream. Hopefully a spider won't jump on the camera and scare you guys to death. But again, this is our last game of the season. These young ladies have put forth a lot of effort, worked very hard, come away with several tournament wins. We've placed in a ton of them, played very good ball all year round. The good news is most of these girls are coming back again next year, so we get to do this all over again.
She's got her back gloves on right class.
Well, I don't know. So we'll get to relive all this again next year as we play 18U. That'll be the last year for our seniors, obviously, but we plan on enjoying it while we've got them. Chandler Moss throwing on a mound. One ball, no strikes. Ball pops straight up. Sophie Wilkins calls it.
Good job, Joe.
So we got one out, top of the second inning. Western Kentucky Legacy on top, 1-0. Able to score that run on great hustle by Olivia Austin. Hit the ball down the left field side. Made it all the way to second. They overthrew second base, and she was alert enough to move up from second to third, putting herself in a scoring position with no outs. Hadley Butler gave herself up, as she always does, to score the run. Hit the ball hard to second base, scored Olivia Austin. Got thrown out for the first out and the first run. Ball hit on the ground to short, or to second, sorry. Sophie lays out just not able to reach. Good effort. Allie Hunt comes across. Oh, get her. Double play right there. Great job. Allie Hunt comes up on the bunt. Had a runner on first. Allie Hunt fielded the bunt. Threw across to get the batter. The runner kept running from second to third. Carly Jones was alert enough to shift over from short, covering third base on the throwback from Emma, and got her on the out for the double play. Excellent job. Our defense have been top notch all day long.
Yeah, they probably do. Stolen is stolen, you know
I wouldn't say stolen, more like borrowed.
You might you saw coming from over there, and I'm like, what is she doing standing over there?
Yeah.
that? Receiving stolen property, that's the same.
I am receiving commandeers.
Just as much trouble.
This chair probably ain't seen the light of day in 50 years.
Where's my coffee, Jerry?
I got like that much left right here. So.
Oh.
I would.
He's injured. Leave him alone.
Poor thing.
That looks pretty rough.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like it's going to be Crittenden County's very own Miss Chandler Moss, number 18. Pitcher for today's game coming up.
Let's go, Chan, get it started.
Come on, Chandler. You're due, babe.
You got to cover kids.
Following her is going to be Carly Jones. Following her will be Macy Cotton. Chandler digging in. Ready to go. Hard hit ball. Man, Chandler has hit the ball hard today. And has not had a lot of luck. I know if she keeps hitting it hard, it's going to go, but she just absolutely blistered that ball to second base.
Let's go, 5.
Got this, Carly.
Carly Jones, number 5, Butler County Bears shortstop, coming to the plate. Hard hit ball right back to the pitcher. Deflects off.
Oh, come on.
Deflects to the second baseman, was able to pick it up, throw it across. Carly was giving it everything she could. Actually dove in trying to outrun the throw. Great effort, just not able to get there. So Macy Cotton out of Muhlenberg County, another Mustang, gonna dig in.
Go, May.
Fruit of my loons, here we go. Hard hit ball, right to second, good night. Hitting the ball hard, just not getting anything out of it. They are making the plays. But man, we had 3 people come up hitting 3 blisters. We keep hitting it hard, it is gonna go.
Her husband works at a high school place.
Eight, 9, 10 on their lineup.
So here we are in Madisonville, Kentucky, our last game of the year, getting close to 8 o'clock. The temperature is somewhere between -20 and 60 degrees. I've got on about 4 layers just to stay warm. Macy Cotton had to rush off the field after making that last out, get her gear on, come out, get ready to warm Chandler Moss up.
Shot, man.
It's because we're coming out of summer. 60 degrees is a lot colder in the fall than it is in spring, you know. Springtime, it feels like you can run around in your bikinis in 60-degree weather. Chandler Moss ready to go to work.
I'm fired.
Relax your hands. Let's go. You're up now. You're up.
Go, Chandler.
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
Good pitch by Chandler Moss. 1-1 the count, no outs. Top of the 3rd inning, Western Kentucky Legacy team on top, 1-0. Had a half inning there where we had 3 girls kill the ball. Just one of them 3 shots that were atom balls right to somebody, and they made the play. We keep hitting hard, you know it's going to turn our direction. 1-2 the count. Chandler Moss throwing very well, as she always does. A little low, umpire didn't give it to her.
on, Chan. You got this.
Ball hit on the ground. Takes a funny hop. Allie Hunt, excellent defender anywhere she plays, made a great adjustment, able to reach back across her body, pick it up, throw it to first without any problem. She makes it look so routine. That was actually a tough play.
Good job.
Good job, girls.
Excellent job. Allie Hunt, one of those awesome utility players. There's nothing she can't do on a softball field. I think she actually got here a little bit early today and restained the dugout they were in. Didn't like the color. I think she wanted to go with a nice light mahogany, so she went ahead and took care of that. So when her teammates got here, they could enjoy a nice, freshly stained dugout. I'm telling you, there's nothing that girl can't do on a softball field. Good job. Next hit. Hit on the ground to Sophie Wilkins. Able to pick it up, throw it across
Elise Hall, Sydney White.
for the third out. So coming up, it's going to be Elise Hall, Sydney White, and who? Back to the leadoff.
Sarah Epley.
And then Sarah Epley.
Seriously? It's a little brighter than I thought it was going to be. Sorry.
Man, I ain't gonna be able to see all around now.
Yeah,
Well, I was
you're
looking
young.
for
You'll
the-
take that
that's what
wrong.
I'm looking for. I was trying to remember.
It was a little brighter.
I know many tournaments ago,
I was just reading what that was.
told you guys my fake made up history of softball as I saw it. I know it's not really true, but it's the way that I think softball probably came about. I think there was a bunch of really awesome softball players, girls who was out playing baseball as we know it today. Some guy probably got mad, seen that they were showing up the baseball players and decided to change the sport. Because, you know, these girls, I tell you what, some of them are tough as a pine knot, or all of them are tough as a pine knot. Many of them out here today, I've got on 4 layers of clothes, and there's a lot of girls basically wearing the equivalent of a tank top. Not even bothered. I'm telling you, these young ladies are really tough, really good athletes. So I believe many years ago they were playing the sport of baseball, showing up a bunch of guys. So some guy ran on the field, probably some commissioner or something somewhere, and said, "That's it, we can't have you girls showing up, our baseball players." And he threw in a softball. The only sport from a female side where the ball is actually bigger. Can you name any other sport where they don't shrink the ball to give the girls a little bit of an edge? This is the only sport where they make the ball that they use bigger. If you think about it, bowling, basketball, all the track and field sports, all of their devices are lighter and smaller, except for softball. Softball, they made them play with a bigger ball because they were tired of these girls showing up the baseball players somewhere out there. So that went on for a while. The girls
Okay,
adjusted.
thanks.
Again, this is all my version, just made up. Elise Hall fouled the first pitch off to the right side. 0-1 the count. So the girls started playing with this bigger ball, adjusted, started playing very well, started hitting it really far, started drawing the crowds. And again, some commissioner somewhere probably didn't like it. So I believe he ran out on the field with a shovel and said, "We cannot have this." So he dug the mound out. You know how baseball players play on a mound to give the pitcher an advantage? So he said, "You girls are going to have to pitch with no mound."
We have a batter.
So he dug it out. Shelby's getting on to me for telling my story. The count's 1-2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Elise Hall ready to rake here. So we got done, told the girls are going to have to pitch on a flat mound from this point forward. They did so, they adjusted, they started getting really good. And once again, they started pulling the crowds from the baseball fields, packing stadiums by the thousands. And the next thing you know, of course, now we got a train coming in behind them,
Drowning you out.
trying to stop my story as well. But they can't do it. I'm telling you, I'm going to finish my story. So they started drawing all the crowds. Elise hit a hard ball, was able to get thrown out on first, however, for the first out. So coming to the plate now, Sydney White out of
Go,
Murray High
Sid.
School. I believe she is a Lady Tiger. I believe is a mascot for Murray High School. So later on, after they started drawing all the crowds, another commissioner said, that is it, that is it. Ran out onto the field, said with no mound and this bigger ball, from here on, Sydney tries to bunt the ball down, pulls it just foul off the left-hand side. He said, from here on, this point forward, you're going to have to pitch underhanded. And that is the sport that we know today. Underhand, fast pitch softball, that's how it came about. Some guy somewhere didn't like the fact that these really good athletes were showing up to guys on a baseball field. Now that may or may not be true, but that's my version of it. Sydney fouled the next pitch off to the left-hand side. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Bottom of the third, Western Kentucky Legacy on top, 1-0. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Mama was gonna get you.
Oh. Sydney just stayed alive.
Okay,
Got a
catch.
piece of the catch. Tough girl, like I was talking about earlier. Probably broke about 4 of her fingers, but she said, I'll keep playing. Foul ball, got a piece of the catcher again. Oh. Ooh. I don't even know how to describe that. I'm gonna let you guys figure it out at home. I guess one thing that the guy that I was talking about earlier that rushed the field and changed the sport of baseball into softball should have implemented a cup, because I think that hurt pretty good. Just goes to show how tough these girls are. I think if it would have been a guy, he'd still be laying there. They'd probably have to call the family in. Read him his last rites, all that stuff. Here she is, ready to go again. Oh, just out of Sydney's reach. Went down swinging. Good one to cut out. I think it was something off speed. Got her out in front. So now coming to the plate, number 11, the beast from Warren East, Sarah Epley. Ready to go to work. Get on the ground to the right side. That'll be picked up, tagged first for the 3rd out. So we'll be going to the top of the 4th inning. Western Kentucky Legacy on top, 1-0. Gotta find a way to get our bats going. Can't play in Madisonville without getting a train in the background. The thing about it is they pull right behind us and stop for some reason. Let the engine run.
I think they want a burger.
I think they're softball fans. Probably a crew sitting in the engine somewhere watching this game.
She didn't know where we were. She's like, now y'all sitting over here. You ready, Head?
You know, on the ground, just foul. I tell you what, Allie Hunt can range 10 feet both sides of her very quickly. She made it all the way and was able to get that ball right as it went foul. I'm pretty sure had it stayed fair, she would have been able to throw her out no problem. I think she wasn't trying to reach the ball, keeping it foul. I think she was trying to reach it before it went foul because she knew she could have got it. Ball a little inside. Macy holds it there, trying to get the call. 1-1 to count. Strikes, no outs. Top of the 4th inning, Legacy on top, 1 run to nothing. Swinging through, great pitch by Chandler Moss. Getting a strikeout for the first out. Now the train's starting to pull away. Hard hit ball, going to be foul. Kind of feel like we're sitting in a loading zone here playing a softball game. Ooh, great off-speed pitch. Skip past Macy. I'm not sure she didn't get crossed up there. Excellent pitch by Chandler, just a little bit short. Ooh, what a pitch here by Chandler Moss.
Good job, Chan.
That ball was moving. That thing cut about 6 inches. 1-2 the count, 1 out. Top of 4. Something all speed. Hadley Butler gives chase, just not able to get there. Drops in front. A runner on first here with 1 out. Top of the 4th inning. Legacy on top, 1 run to nothing. Definitely need to score some more runs, especially with this being a round robin type tournament. Eight o'clock, cold night. Sometimes it's hard for our girls to get going. Got to find a way here. Again, this is our last game of the year, so we want to leave it all out on the field. Ball popped up. Emma Rose gives chase, able to make the play over her shoulder. That was a great play by Emma Rose. That was a Willie Mays type catch. I think it was just off screen as I've got it zoomed in a little bit. But she made an excellent catch here over her shoulder, running toward the dugout. Able to get to it right before she made contact with the fence. So we're glad she didn't hit her knee. Able to make the catch, very alertly spun to make sure that that runner stays right there. Chandler hits her with something off speed there. Gets her way out front for the first strike. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of 4. Legacy on top, 1 run to nothing. Ball hit hard. It's going to be up the middle. Hadley Butler makes it to it. Gets it in quick, holding runners on first and second. Crush putting together a little bit of a threat here. Chandler Moss needs to get her shut down here. More than capable. She's throwing excellent today. Ball popped up. Chandler Moss says, Emma, you're not going to show me up. I'm going to catch one over my shoulder, too. Good job by Chandler Moss catching one over her shoulder, running back towards second base. Wanted to make sure the out was caught. Just took it herself. Good play.
Top of our lineup.
So we're going to be coming to our leadoff hitter, Miss Olivia Austin, number 12, left fielder. Following her will be Do Everything Hadley Butler. followed by the best utility player in the state of Kentucky, must do everything, Allie Hunt.
All right, we've hit through the lineup. It's time to get serious now.
Hey, next week it might be like that. I don't
Might be
know.
like that. Sarah was telling me about it.
Go, Liam. You got this.
Olivia Austin ready to dig in. I tell you, Olivia has finished the season extremely well. Had 2 great tournaments here last time we were here, and this time 2 weeks ago and today. She's played some excellent softball, come through with some great hits when we need it, taking advantage of her speed, moving up when she's able. Ready to dig in and keep doing damage here. Ball hit off the end of her bat to the shortstop. We're just hitting atom balls right now. Hadley Butler, the pride of Lyon County, gonna dig in.
Come on, Had, you got this.
A lot of the players call her Moneymaker. She wears a dollar bill type bow tie in her hair.
Bow tie, hair bow.
Hair bow, sorry. I stand corrected.
What's that bow tie?
Bow tie, hair bow. Dollar bill. First pitch, a strike. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Oh, she spins for the ball.
Him only having girls and he calls it a bow tie.
I lost all my learnings long ago, Mama. Ball skips to the plate here. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's go, twos.
Looks like a bear got a hold of her, doesn't it? Hadley definitely going to have Mom and Dad buy her some new softball pants. Got rips all about them. Oh, no, sir. That was a bad call. Ball was high and outside. Umpire liked it.
Let's go, Allie.
Hadley walks away very politely. So Allie Hunt pops up to the right side. Get down, give her another chance. Second baseman gave her chase. Just wasn't able to come up with it, thank goodness.
Wait it out, Allie.
Ball hit hard. It's going to find a gap. Gets past the center fielder. She's going to round, make it all the way to third here. I told you that girl can do anything. She's going to come on home. She's going to get down without even a slide. Allie Hunt made it all the way around for a home run, scoring the second run of the game. 2 runs to nothing now. Legacy on top. That was very timely here with 2 outs. So Emma Rose digs in.
You're tired, Emma.
One of the many prides of Muhlenberg County that we've got on the team. Fouled off to the left side.
Come on, Em, you got this.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Bottom of 4. Oh, Emma Rose crushed the ball. Down the left field. Going to get past the left fielder. She's able to run it down, pick it up, throw it in. Emma Rose goes in standing up on 2.
Let's go, So.
So finally got her bats awake here. Allie Hunt does what she does. She leads his team. Able to get it started here with that inside the park home run. Emma Rose followed it up with a stand-up double. Let's see what Sophie Wilkins can do. Second baseman out of Muhlenberg County. Very proud Lady Mustang.
Come on, Sal, you got this.
Oh, hard hit ball, gonna pass, get through the second baseman.
Oh, yeah.
Pinch runner coming in, Lily Pinkston, I forgot to announce. Made it all the way from second home, standing up. Great hard hit by Sophie Wilkins to drive her across. Finally got her bats awake here. Now it's Chandler Moss's turn. Pitcher today, number 18, out of Crittenden County, a Lady Rocket.
Come on, Chan, your turn.
Chandler Moss. Hard hit ball. Third baseman able to pick it up, throw it across for the third and final out. Good inning, picked up 2 more runs, making it 3-0. So the first deciding factor is runs given up. We're doing a good job by not giving up any runs, but I think the second factor is runs scored. We need to put a few more runs on the board here. We need to first make sure we win the game, but then we need to add on to give ourselves a good chance of winning this tournament. Should the Storm get beat, I think, next game. How much time?
31 minutes.
So we got about 30 minutes left in the game. I think this is his daughter she's talking to. Oh, really? What's her mom's name? Something Justice. Oh, no. Oh, she out here playing softball in 18 years. No. All right, top of 5. Legacy on top, 3-0.
Got this, Chan.
Chandler digs in, throwing strikes here. First pitch fouled off, 0-1 the count. Ball just a little inside. Evens the count, 1 apiece.
Was it? I thought somebody
1-2 the count.
got wrong. I don't know. It was side.
No outs.
Good job.
Swings through for the first
job,
strikeout
Chan.
of the inning. Good job, Chandler Moss. Throwing the ball very well.
I saw it out the corner of my eye.
I'll tell you what, Chandler Moss just overpowers hitters. She's not a smoke and mirrors type pitcher. She's got a great drop ball that is just, and a great fastball that's just basically overpowering.
Way to talk, kid. That's the way to talk.
Ball fouled back just out of play. I think it was actually laying right behind home plate. As you know, if the ball is actually standing on the plate, it is in foul ground, or in fair territory, sorry. It is part of the field, just as each base out there on the field is. Home plate is the same way. It's in fair territory. Oh, goodness gracious, that was a strike. But didn't get the call. 1-1 the count. 1 out. Top of the 5th inning. Hello, Kelsey Joe. We see you. Ball hit down the right side. Almost takes the umpire out. Luckily, he's able to dance out of the way.
Good job, Chad.
Chandler Moss with another strikeout. Great pitch there. 2 outs here. Western Kentucky Legacy on top 3-0.
You, Allie.
Oh, great pitch right on the outside part of the corner. She is controlling this ball very well today.
You ready, left side?
Chandler Moss, an excellent pitcher. Ball hit on the ground. Emma Rose quickly picks it up, walks across, tags first for the 3rd out. So we need to get some more runs here going into our half of the 5th inning. Probably got somewhere around 20 minutes or so left in the game.
Jones Cotton Hall.
So one thing I want to do, one thing that we try to do every chance we get in every game, but I'm sure we don't do enough of, is thank our sponsors. We want to thank them very much. We can't do what we do, and these young ladies can't get out here and play ball without their help. We want to thank Kentucky Christian Recovery out of Morgantown, Kentucky. We thank you guys very much, as well as Chad's Body Shop.
Okay.
Also out of Morgantown, Kentucky, we got Johnson Farms out of Morgantown that we greatly appreciate. So all these 3 sponsors are out of Morgantown. Again, that's Kentucky Christian Recovery, Chad's Body Shop, and Johnson Farms. We thank all of you guys. Out of Greenville, we'd like to thank Double S Farms for everything they do for us. Also out of Bowling Green, we want to thank Rainbow Greenhouses for everything that they do for our young team. And of course, as always, Miss Penny Mamaw Brown, we thank her very much. She picks up a lot of the bills for a lot of the things that these young ladies are able to do. So we thank all of our sponsors. We thank them greatly. This, again, is our final tournament of the year. We wouldn't be able to be traveling every other weekend and doing everything we do without the help of all of our great sponsors. So thank you guys very much. Please come back and help us again next year. I'm going to expect to have a really good team, so come back. Help us get this done. We greatly appreciate everything that you guys have done for us.
How much time we got?
24 minutes.
Good deal.
24 minutes left in the game. And guys, as much as we appreciate the sponsors, all the parents on the sidelines, want to thank our coaches.
Go 5.
Had a number of them step up throughout the year. You know, they put in a lot of time, a lot of effort. Certainly don't get paid for it. They just do it to try to help these girls. So we want to thank our main coach, Mr. Billy Jones. We want to thank his helpers, Miss Autumn Wilkins, Mr. Jerry Hunt. We also want to thank Mr. Steve Epley, Johnny Austin. All of these people make it definitely possible for these girls to come out and work hard. They're throwing batting practice, they're hitting them ground balls, pop-ups. They're doing all the things that they need to do throughout the year to help these young ladies play. So we certainly want to thank them greatly for everything they do. Carly Jones comes up.
Keep going, keep going.
Interference, interference. All right, we're good. Oh, no.
She's fine. She's fine. We don't have any interference. So she'll just go back to second.
I think.
Yeah, it's a free chance.
Okay.
Why did he tell her to keep going? I was fixing to watch her whoop his butt.
Yeah, that's the right call. They get interference for the next base. If they pass that, I think it's yeah. I think she had interference going to third, but after that, it's removed. I think. Good try.
Because she passed third base.
She was
so that
trying to come home.
She had it to that base.
Right, and then he kept sending her.
Shortstop, I think, overthrew. I can't remember who gives it. No, it may have been third. Shortstop or third, overthrew first, and that kind of caused the whole thing. Either way, good try, good effort by Carly. Had her wheels on. Anyway, digging in now. I didn't announce my own child here. Macy Cotton's got 1 ball in the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Catcher, number 19, Macy Cotton. Ooh, a good hard hit. Going to hit the ball right down the line past the left fielder.
Go, May!
Make it all the way in on a stand-up double. Great job, number 19. She's brought her bat. I'll tell you what, she's worked very hard this past couple weeks, and it is starting to show. When you work hard, put forth effort by herself at home, and asking me to take her to the hitting cage, it starts to show. So I'm proud of her. Great hit. She brought her bat. She's ready to play. I'm proud of her.
Hey, what's a new picture?
New pitcher, I believe we've got here. We didn't recognize coming into the inning, but a great stand-up double by Macy Cotton. Elise Hall digging in.
Mace is the catcher. Is he not going to put a runner in for her?
Nice hit, Macy Cotton. Pitch up and out of the zone. So 2 balls and no strike. Bottom of the 5th inning. Legacy on top, 3 runs to nothing.
She doesn't have to worry about Mace's skill.
She doesn't know that.
True story.
3-0 the count. Good eye by Elise here. Trying to find her way on first. She does just that. Watch 4 straight pitches. Sydney White coming to the plate here.
Let's
1
go,
out.
Sid.
I'd be willing to bet we're fixing to see a bunt laid down here. Sydney's got great butting ability, awesome speed, and we got less than 2 outs. So that is a recipe for a bunt, if I had to bet. I'm wrong. Popped the ball over short. It's going to find its way down.
Oh.
Mace had to hold up. She had to pull up. Didn't know if the left fielder was going to be able to make it in to catch it. So we got bases loaded, and the beast from Warren East coming to the plate.
Let's go, Sarah.
Sarah Epley coming to the plate.
Macy, a runner. Runner for Macy.
All right, 1 out here, 3 runs to nothing. Ball hit hard. Shortstop able to pick it up, bring it home. Macy outrun it. Now go get you a drink.
You gonna get in trouble when I get down.
Yep.
Four runs to nothing.
Who fielded that?
Shortstop. Yeah, threw it home. Lead off. Miss do everything here these past couple tournaments. Olivia Austin, number 12 left fielder, Butler County Bear digging in. Hits the ball on the Garrett. It's going to be fair. Steps on third. We still score a run. Good job by Olivia Austin. That is the equivalent of a sacrifice. Giving yourself up to score a run. Now digging in, money maker Hadley Butler with a money hair bow, not a bow tie, as we learned last inning. Ball hit hard to third, picks it up, double clutches, throws across. Oh, I'll tell you what, with Hadley's speed, you can't double clutch much because she's going to outrun you.
Hard ground ball to wear.
Third base. Or shortstop. I don't know. You think I would know this?
They're right, Danda.
What'd you say your comment was? I tried to get it to sing when the coaches walk away. When the coaches started, that's a 75. Yeah.
See, I would always set my time to 70. There was no new file. That way, if we were talking to the file, 70 that's ball game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Macy.
Did you lose that one?
Just a little bit.
Wet, wasn't it, Macy?
That's a good excuse.
Soaking wet.
Tell your pitcher to dry it off next time before she pitches it.
Chandler Moss.
You ready, so?
Out there digging in, ready to throw more strikes. Ball hit, foul, past the third base sign. Third base line, sorry. Getting my tongue all twisted up. So we're top of the 6th inning. Western Kentucky Legacy now on top, 5 runs to nothing. Oh, 2 the count. Chandler working ahead, and she has most of the night. Ooh, went up in the zone, kind of a bait kid's pitch. Seeing if she would chase, and she sure did. Coming to the plate, a Muhlenberg County Mustang, Miss Kaylee McLean.
Yusuf.
So we got one out here.
She said, thanks, Shelby.
Ooh, mean pitch. Something off speed there by Chandler Moss.
Good job, Chan.
I'll tell you, she's working ahead again. She's been 0-2 on most of these batters, it seems like tonight. Oh, yes, sir. What a beautiful pitch.
You ready, middle?
Don't hurt your pitcher. Chandler Moss working ahead here. First pitch, another mean strike. 0-1 the count, 2 outs. Top of 6. Legacy on top, 5-0. One the count. Ooh, ball pull foul. Almost went in the dugout. Glad it didn't bounce off a couple coaches' heads. Sounded like a pinball machine if it had. So 1-2, Chandler still working ahead. I don't think Chandler knows what a full count is. She just will not get there. She throws strikes and lets her defense do their job. She does great. 1-2 the count, 2 outs. 5-0 the score. Top of 6. Somewhere around probably 13, 12 minutes, something like that left. Ball hit on the ground. Allie Hunt picks it up, throws it across. She always expects the unexpected. You just cannot catch that girl sleeping. She's ready for ball at any time.
She struck one out, so.
Oh. Well, also stop.
Yeah. It was a 3-pitch strikeout. You make it?
Okie, get over at Mama and stay off the bleachers. Dang kids. Don't worry about it, they ain't even mine.
We've been kind of watching it.
You don't worry about the ball game. Coach White's keeping up with it. He's down there umpiring.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I hear y'all have a pretty good day.
Hey, here's your
Let's go, Allie.
Allie's umpired down there too.
All right, Allie Hunt. Gonna dig in, see what you can start here. Ball eye. Allie's got an excellent eye, very patient hitter. She's gonna wait on something she can smack before she even offers. 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Ball outside. A little past 8:30 Central Time. Three balls, no strikes. Allie will take a walk. She will steal second. She'll even steal third if given a chance. Taken all the way, 3-1.
You got this, Allie?
Out off to the right side. Is it going to get a vehicle? Nope. Ooh, nice ball hit down the right field side. She's going to run a long, long way. She may have another in the park home run. Is it going to be 2 in the park home runs in one game?
Yeah.
Yes, it's going to be. Is it going to be stand up? That's the only question. It is going to be our second stand up inside the park home run in one game. I told you, the girl can do anything on a softball field.
No. No. Let's go, one.
Amazing young talent is Miss Allie Hunt. Oh, Emma Rose has raked it out of here, ball. Atta girl, Emma Rose! Atta girl, Emma Rose! Atta girl, number 1! Emma Rose has popped one over the fence. She saw Allie's 2 inside the park home runs and said, I'm not going to run that hard. I'm just going to put it over the fence. And she did just that. So Kelly Rose out there, you'll be very proud of her.
Yes.
She has done crushed a softball. She absolutely killed that ball.
Oh, sorry, your turn.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
I'm not sure where that ball went. Oh, another ball hit hard up the middle there. Sophie Wilkins has hit the ball extremely hard today, too. Up the middle most of the time, I believe. I'm still looking to see if that ball that Emma Rose hit's going to land out there or it's going to be stuck in the ground, need a shovel to get up. I have no idea. She killed that ball.
Do what?
Go, Lily!
All right, Lily Pinkston, the pride of Owensboro Catholic, number 44, going to dig in here. Try to move Sophie up from first to second.
Go, Lily, make it count. Pick up the hit, go after it.
7-0 the score.
Base hit, Lily. That's all we need.
Good cut, fouled it off left side. 7-0 the score. No balls, one strike, no outs to count.
Let me get that pitcher's number.
On a Saturday, cold evening, somewhere around 8:40 Central Time. November the 7th, I believe it is, of the year 2020. All bounces. Sophie Wilkins steals a base. The catcher almost hit the pitcher in the head with the ball. Thank goodness that did not happen because she turned away. That would have been terrible. So Lily digs in with the 1-1 count. There it is. Lily pops it up. Oh, center fielder able to make the play and made a great throw. Sophie Wilkins able to stay low and slide under the tag. Great job by Sophie. The good throw by the young center fielder. Throwing it all the way from center fielder to third. Sophie very alertly stayed low on the tag. The tag was applied high and she was able to get in underneath. So Allie Garrett now going to dig in, number 31. Allie's out of Logan County, I think, the only player we got out of Logan County. Oh, ball skips past. Sophie thinks about it. Very alertly dances back to third base. What's the mascot for Logan County? Do you remember? The Logan County Cougars, a lady cougar here. Miss Allie Garrett. If we're wrong, I'm sure we'll get hate mail. That's what they are. Allie Garrett. Very bright future. Going to hit the ball hard to the shortstop. Had the layout, not able to glove it. Great bit of hitting there by Allie Garrett. Excellent job. Very patient. What happened? Run ruled in a 6. So he just run ruled. Man, what a way to go out for the final game of the year, ending on a run rule in the 6th inning.
2 inside the park home runs.
2 inside the park home runs, 1 outside the park home run, and Emma Rose. Sophie Wilkins hitting the ball hard. Allie Garrett just ended it there with a hard hit. Chandler Moss always playing very well, pitching very well. Allie Hunt doing everything. Olivia Austin kind of leading the team as a leadoff hitter. Hadley Butler giving herself up to score runs. We got Lise Hall over in right doing everything she can do. Emma Rose crushing. Carly Jones tracking balls down from short, hitting the ball to the right side. And Macy Cotton blocking up, throwing people out behind the plate. Brought her bat today, hit very well. So I'm proud of all of our teams, all of our players, all of our coaches. And I want to thank each and every single one of you for following us. We hope you've enjoyed us this year. Again, we will pick back up next year. This is the final tournament of the year. Yeah, Mama kind of guided us through off to the sidelines here. Told these girls what they need to do when. We appreciate her. But thank all of you for watching. We appreciate you guys very much. Remember, we plan on doing this again next year. And have a great Thanksgiving and certainly a great Christmas. We thank everything that you guys do, and I know I'm kind of rambling on. I don't want to sign off because I know I won't sign on again until the year 2021.
Sign on when we win.
Yeah, if we win this tournament, I could sign back on, live stream the celebration, the trophy ceremony, all that good stuff. Hopefully we got to get there first, so we need a little luck. Cross your fingers that happens in this next game, and again, we appreciate everything that you guys do, and we hope you have an excellent year wherever you may be. We thank you very much.